Hello my friends and welcome to episode 13 of Total War Saga with Circenn. Today we've got quite a lot to cover, but before we get into that I want to apologise for the last episode, me basically having to do post-coms. I do apologise for that. I want to say it's not my fault. I genuinely just missed the my mic had updated, and as a result of that I had missed the setting change in OBS, which is frustrating, but it happens nonetheless, and I do apologise. What I am thinking is we're going to try and build on the basis we have built in the last few turns. Last few turns we restored our province back to its normal strength, or at least its starting strength. What I'm thinking is we've now got 132 food spare, with a lot more food coming in the next sort of 20 or so turns. 7 or so turns rather. And we've got money coming in by the barrel load. So, what I am thinking is we're going to try and build an army in the south. We'll take on North Leo. They've only got 2 small provinces left and 1 army. That army cannot be great strength. I will show you what I mean. So, they've got these 2 provinces, Coringham and Melrose. That's it. North Umbria have absolutely destroyed them. We've got 2 rebels below them, and then we've got our 2 provinces. So if we can try and unite our lands, might be a bit of a hit and miss because Northumbria obviously in here as well. As 2 provinces at peace. The other thing I want to do is upgrade this. Now that's going to cost quite a bit of money, and we're going to recruit our forces here. Now we do have this guy, but he is our heir. In fact, do you know what I might do first actually is what I was going to do is come up here, and if we look here, our guy here is pretty awful. Now our heir isn't great, but what I'm thinking is if we go up here, click here, kick you from office, probably lose his loyalty, but that's fine. And then if we assign this governor as our heir, who is this lad here. Now he's got no governance compared to the 2 governance of the last lad, but he's 16 compared to 49, and he's actually got better zeal, which means more money. Did we not click that right? So there, done. Now if we have a look at his traits, and this is why I'm doing this, his traits are plus 10 corruption, which isn't ideal, but we can get rid of that quite easily. Got with scribe, and I think there's other things that reduce corruption, so that's fine. Plus 20% to market, plus 2 zeal, which offers us plus 2 happiness, 20% commander's aura, plus 2 unit morale when under siege, plus 2 unit morale when enemy general is nearby, plus 5 for farm, and plus 5 for pacifist. For happiness. So if we have a look, we're now actually happy here instead of unhappy. We'll be making more money from these farms, we'll be making more money from these, so he's actually really good. The last guy was just getting more money from this, which was pretty handy, but overall we should be making more money in theory from this, this and this, although looking at it probably doesn't add up, but make more money from this and this. That doesn't make any money, so ignore that. That's not really worked out, but you know, in theory it did. And that leaves us 492 to hire a general down here. So we've got Alan, who is a fairly poor governor if we have a look at all those traits, and we've got this guy, so we're going with this guy. That's cost us all our money just now, but if we have a look at our unit pool, it's actually pretty bad just now as well. That's a bit frustrating, but if we can start building on that, we've got this coming in, which means we could get another one of these bad boys, this Alterin, which is very good for food. I kind of want to get one at Dunfoiler as well, but it's more expensive to upgrade this. So if we can get those, that will really boost our food production, and food in this game is everything. and we've now got an army at the south as well, which will help against invasion. Can build on the south, then that'll give me a plan to build for going forward that'll hopefully allow us to take on pretty much everywhere, is what I'm thinking. I mean, we do have this little army coming forward, but I'm not too concerned about that just now. My plan is to get in here and bring back our ally and try and vassalize them, is what I'm thinking. And then that'll give us an extra army in the north while we're taking on Sudreyar, and then eventually take on the Orkneyar again as well. But that'll give us 2 battles sorting out north and south, which isn't ideal, but it'll give us the land and basis to try and force Strathclute into a defensive alliance, which would be kind of handy because into being our vassal, because right now we've got no chance of that. As you can see, insulting, and even if I offer them every penny I've got, I imagine it's not going to be anywhere near enough. Still insulting. So, but that would also give us a 2-pronged attack on the Galadale, which would allow us to unite the entirety of Scotland, basically, is what I'm thinking. And they're pretty neutral on us. So, can we build anything down here? I kind of don't want to just now. I mean, this would be a handy building, but it doesn't really do much for us in reality. So, can we do anything at Scone? We can upgrade that. I want to have a look. What are we building, researching just now? I mean, we can go for leadership, which is fame. Like, we can go for the watermill, which we're doing just now. Kind of want to start getting these as well. Got no interest in increasing our upkeep just now because our upkeep is ridiculous as is. Character is low. He's the guy that we removed from office early. So let's have a look at his states. So Alan, in fact, we'll give one to our heir. Where's our heir? You are here, and I'll give you deer. That should help Alan. He's up to 5 now because not all our estates are with our king. So if we come back down south again, let's start recruiting units. So we'll take 1 spearman, 1 of these crossbowmen. Cost of these guys is absolutely ridiculous. Take 2 of them just now, 2 of them, and then that's costing us 50 of our 117 food. That's fine. Yeah, so we've still got 67, so we can still get 6 more units, but we've got no money just now to do that. But we can start getting this upgraded, which will hopefully give us a unit capable of defeating that, which is what I'm kind of hoping for. Now if we come here, I'm just going to move you guys up to here, just to give us a defence if they do build and come in, down to 1200 a turn in terms of money we're bringing in. But hopefully it will pass quite quickly, and we can get this 20 stack army back up to full health. It might be an option to merge some units together in that army actually. Planning quite a lot of Total War videos coming forward. And we'll see if we can get them together, including tutorials. Now some of these might be released before this video, the ones that I'm planning on doing, but hopefully they'll be to quality and you guys will enjoy them, because that's kind of what I'm hoping, is that I'm making videos that you guys enjoy. Construction complete, so we're now up to 77 food, and development mills. So that construction is complete, and that's actually helping us out. So we're going to go with melee skill for sword and axe infantry, because we're going to need that against the Sudreyar. And then we'll take shield, and we'll go along this line here at the bottom, but we'll do this one first, because then that's the upkeep one. We unlock this, but this does increase food upkeep. Once we've done that, but again that increases food upkeep and that increases cost of units. So we're going to continue on How are you looking just now? You're actually looking pretty handy, so I'm going to start moving you out. I'm going to move you up to here. So we're going to try and take Thor and Dune. And I'm going to move you up as well, and you're going to go past and take Forace for us, I think. Or no, you're going to go up to this province up here and take one of these two little provinces, the big province being down there. And hopefully what I'm hoping for is we vassalise these and then we move down there. Now I'm going to save some money to do that, because I suspect I'm going to need money to vassalise them, if I'm honest. And if not, then I want to upgrade this at Dune further, because this increases max number of units in the recruitment pool, which is going to be very handy. Do we actually have anything in the recruitment pool? Spearmen maybe? It's kind of what I'm thinking, or crossbowmen would be useful. What's the range on these guys compared? 125 to 150, so they've got slightly better range. But you've got better missile damage and a lot better accuracy. Same ammunition, you've got better rate of fire. Okay, so, you know, just hit and misses to the crossbow and archers. Do we go for a unit of cavalry down here? It's so expensive to upkeep that I'm not going to bother just now. And I think I'm going to focus in the north first, which I think is a far better strategy. If I'm honest, they might be able to swing back here and actually hit that, but then I can just bring one of these armies back and grab it. Would be the plan. I think anyway. Strathclyde. They've taken Melrose, which I really didn't want them to do. That's annoying. But that's very annoying. That kind of messes up my plans just a touch for taking that province to our south. I mean, we could always turn on Strathclyde and then, what's the word I'm looking for? Enforce them to be our vassal, subjugate them. Because our victory condition for our kingdom victory is vassals. I'll show you that in just a minute. I don't really understand the vassals. Oh, Mead being destroyed. I think they're one of the easier starts in the game. We have the Luke victory condition, so that's not the one. This is the one. So we've got short victory kingdom, rule over 5 more vassals, achieve 256 fame. I'm not actually sure where fame is, or control conquest. This is the one. The short kingdom victory is the one that changes your name. So that's the one that I kind of want to aim for, because I want to see what all the names are. So we're going to move across here and go for Thorindun, or Torindun. We're going to get as many of this as we can in one turn, but we should just walk in. This should be a fairly easy auto resolve. Switch to that. We can't actually get to here next turn or the one after, which is really frustrating, so we'll just do that just now, and we'll continue on again, saving this money, which I think is very, very important, because I want to get this faction that we're bringing back as a vassal, and that's the most important thing to me, is getting them vassalized. They're actually switching for Aberdawn. You sneaky little sausages. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Okay, so we need a plan B then. And plan B will be to quite simply just raise a little force at Aberdawn. Won't need to be too strong. Just a couple of little units just to get us going. Enough to protect against a 1 unit army. So raise force, and we will take you. Oh, that's, and I'll take one of them, one of them, one of them, one of them. 2 of these. Oh no, you're expensive. And we'll just go dink, and that will be more than enough to see off this force. And they can't recruit because they're not in a garrison. And we'll just auto-resolve this on how's our archers here. We're actually not great on archers, so just do aggressive. Nice stab in the head, nice and quickly. And we will liberate. They become our military allies straight off the bat. They're the faction that we defended the Sudreyar against early on. And I'm just going to go straight to the maximum just now. That's still insulting. That's annoying. Because I want you to be a vassal. We'll move them up there. You're defending Aberdeen. That's fine by me. You're down here defending this. Can I actually recruit anything for you? I'll actually give you one more sword. You're the Black Blade. You're actually pretty damn good. So I'll give you one of them. And then at Scone we can upgrade this quite comfortably. Now that's a decent increase to money. That's not so much, but it's country minus construction costs in adjacent provinces and all adjacent provinces, so we'll go for that because that's going to help down here and up here. Still got plenty of food. And now this general they've got here is literally on a suicide mission if he attacks this coast. And he's realised that, but he's now going to go up to this one, which is touch frustrating. See what our ally is going to do. It does give us an extra army against them, to be fair, either way. I don't know if we've actually passed our ally. I suspect not. Oh, don't crash on me. I thought I'd crashed there. So, we've missed what our ally's done. Northfield have been destroyed. As Strathclute has basically just gone right through them. So, we need to get... What's this building? That's that. And what's here? I mean, that's going to be a hard battle anyway because it's got that garrison in there. We've got food. It's actually pretty awful food, that port. Okay. You're a governor. You're our heir. We're giving you scribe. That'll give you some governance, which will help with that corruption that you are increasing. We're actually pretty skint. Move you out to here. Oh, can't do that. So we need to go by a sea to get over those people. So don't want to end up at war with them just now. And we will occupy this at Torfness. And you're not going to tell me how far you can go. You can't get to Aberdeen, but you can get a Ross Cuisine. But we're going to go to Deer. And I really don't know what to do here. In the south, Strathclute have kind of messed me up in what I'm doing here. So we've got a general and low loyalty. What's your issue? Estate, lost governor position. We can't assassinate you. Sausages. That costs a lot of money as well. Well, you don't have anything, so if you rebel, you rebel. I really don't care. You're there. You've just taken that. You're just moving to here. I'm just going to move you straight down to here. And that actually dodges that quite nicely. And then your job next is to go for here Actually, no, I want you to stay in there. And can you get around here? It's 2 turns either way, so we'll go that way. To get to there. And hopefully we can get there nice and quick. Oh, apologies for the black screen there, just trying to get Discord off. I noticed I'd left it on by accident. Do apologise for that, guys. But the video should be fine. It's just a quick flash of black that I noticed. While obviously Total War was not my primary window. Kind of want our vassal to just go and get, you know, that little province that's right next to us. Bit frustrated that by liberating them they still have no interest in being a vassal, despite us having so much more power. So we've got a couple of upgrades. We've got loyalty, low public order up here. That's fine. I expected that. That's actually really good for food as well. Take you down there. Take you down here. And we got some research to do, so we're going to go for. We're just going to hit that. That's quite handy. Come out of there. You are a commander. No, you're governor. We'll increase your governance again then, or your scribe rather. And our other upgrade is a general. We will go for champion again. Actually, no, we'll go for quartermaster. Quartermaster and champion, by far the 2 best, I think, in terms of generals, in my opinion. Got so much food, we just can't afford to upkeep them all. Got that building there, so we could get what's it called, the storage cave. We're actually just slightly short of money for that just now, so you know, that is what it is. We moved you, and we moved you this turn, yeah. So nothing else we can do just now, is there? Apart from maybe move you up to here, just to protect Rus cuisine against these guys if they decide to come. Orkney are actually pretty weak as well, so it could maybe wage war on them pretty soon as well, depending on how these 3 armies, small armies that we have, develop. Could obviously have 2 big ones, or 1 big one and 3 small, which we currently have. We'd be able to have more. We've got the food supply for more, we just don't have the money for more, so we need to work on the money situation. Is that little general, it's really going to annoy me if he just keeps sailing about looking from city to city. Our vassals really annoying me as well, because they're not doing anything, they're literally just sitting there looking pretty when they've got an enemy right next to them. So that's really frustrating. They're not our vassal, they're our ally. Going to march down here, and we're going to march in here. -3 there. Occupy that. Legitimacy. Expanding your Scottish kingdoms. Right, now I've got a choice. So we're going to try and speak to you again, and we're going to. Why are we military allies but you're not at war with the Sudreyar? Can't annex you, that was the other option. Vassalize you, no. I'm going to ask you to join the war against Sudreyar. Payments, offer payment of 1600. You are the worst military ally in history. By a long way. We are allowed to walk through your territory though, which is handy. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to come back down here, not here, here. We're going to build, not the watermill. In fact, the watermill's pretty good, isn't it? The watermill's plus 10% farm and food production, so that's actually not that great. So we're going to go for this one again, because that increases unit replenishment and makes our units immune to snow attrition in this area. It does cost a touch of money, but that's fine. So we're going with that. That'll help these guys quite a lot. Doesn't have any money to it, of course. A watermill would be quite good here because we've got food, and that doesn't create money. But I think watermill would actually be best here, where we've got food, and food. The issue that is like that's a plus 2% to farm. That's 165. That's 110. That's plus to farm, and that's plus 2 food production. Apologies for the bike outside, guys. You are still a problem. So what we're going to do is we're going to seek you a wife. +1 command, +1 governance. I will double check that. Plus governance. Yep. Take her hand. She's pretty good. Similar kind of age to you as well. You're now up to 2 governance. Which is -6 construction cost and -20% corruption. So I like you. How much is that building? You're 5 turns away from that. So I mean, you're 2208 just now. And can we get you further down? No, we can't. We've already done that this turn. Okay, so down south our plan got kind of ruined, if I'm honest. So I'm going to move you to Edinburgh, just to give you a defence in the actual city, because once we declare war on these guys, I want you ready to instantly strike and just start moving from the south, taking these 4 territories here. Your job next will be to go for this via the sea. Now apparently we're still trespassing there, so we'll go up to Torfness. We can't do anything with you. And on that note, I'm going to end this turn and end this episode while it's processing. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit like, hit subscribe, and I'll hopefully catch you all next time.